If you don't get a face shield, then you can like this. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aslack, a second year medical student at GMC Manjeri. Neet UG 2021 is around the corner and there's roughly 1 month left. Today I'll be talking about certain ideas that have benefited me in my preparation, and if you stay till the end, I'll share with you one MCQ trick that have really changed my biology score. Before I start the video, I need to tell you something. I have tried my best to not include any false hope and sugar coating in this video. So without further delay, let's get started. Point number 1, don't give up. A lot of students give up in the final moment. They go like, I haven't studied enough, I'm not good enough, it is so hard, I will drop a year and then prepare. These are all wrong. You should not give up in the final moment, because I have personally seen a lot of my friends doing this. When I was in my entrance preparation, the entrance coaching center, a lot of students, in the final moments, they just give up. You need to understand certain things here. No one goes to the exam after finishing 100% of the syllabus. Yeah, no one does that. Nobody goes there with I studied everything. No one does that. Everyone have their own harder and weaker areas. If you believe that you didn't complete your syllabus, you don't have to go hard on yourself. Nobody go to the exam after finishing 100% of the syllabus. Another thought that comes to us is Neet is so hard. No, because Neet 2019, Neet 2020, we have seen that the questions are directly from NCERT and the exams are getting easier and easier. And I think in fact the last year someone scored full marks, right? So Neet exam is getting easier. So Neet is not hard. Stop lying to yourself. Point number 2, positive vibes. What destined will happen, right? There are things which are under our control, there are things which are not in our control. So it's better if you worry about things which are in your control, and you should learn to leave all those things which are beyond our control. There are certain things which are out of our control, like how others will perform, how difficult the question paper will be. All these things are not in our hand. So stop worrying about that and start worrying about things which are in your control. What you can control is how much effort you can put in, right? That's completely with you. So make sure that you did your part. The only thing is at the end, at the end of all this, you should be satisfied that you did your part well. Point number 3, take care of your health. Sleep is very important. A lot of students, mess with their sleep thinking that sleeping is time wasting. No, sleeping is very important. Memory consolidation, when you study something, in your sleep, it goes into your memory. So if you mess up your sleep by thinking that, oh my god, I'm wasting my time, let me study an extra chapter, next day, the entire chapter is gone. So the next time you feel sleepy, make sure you get some sleep, because your body needs rest. Drink plenty of water, keep a water bottle beside you and finish 2-3 bottles a day, no problem. Make sure you give enough water to your body and try to avoid, very large meal, because if you eat a lot, we know what happens, we end up sleeping. So make sure that you don't overeat and make sure that you don't undereat. Now coming to the mental health, make sure you're talking to people, like your parents. Take a break between your studies, go for a small walk, hear a song, sing a song. After reading biology, you can Kanne kalaimane kanni magilan. Yes, enjoy yourself, because it's a very stressful time. I know that. I have been through this. So try to, refresh your mind here and then, going for a small walk or something. Do that. That will help you a lot. The next one is distractions. We live in a world of distractions. Mobile phone, television, whatever. So, try to stay away from them as much as you can. I know it's the online era where you prepare using, online lectures, laptops and all, but make sure you don't get distracted by them, and try to stay away from all the social medias like Instagram, Facebook, and even YouTube. After watching this video, you can turn the YouTube and go study. So the idea is, I know there are students who use YouTube as a study resource, like, Unacademy and all. It's very good. You can use them. If you're using YouTube productively, then you're set. So make sure that you're not getting distracted, and please stay away from social media as much as you can. The next one is COVID-19. The pandemic is still on, the disease is still there. So if you're going out, make sure that you're taking necessary precautions, wearing a mask, wearing a face shield, If you don't get a face shield, then you can use, something like this. COVID-19 still exists. So make sure you take necessary precautions, and helmet is not a CDC recommended protective measure. Helmet, whatever. The next point, stop reading and start doing. I don't care which level you're in. Maybe you're someone who finished, 90%, 60%. It doesn't matter. Start doing questions. If you feel that let me read and then do questions, that's very bad approach. Do the questions first and then get back to the chapters. That's the best approach, at least in this final moments. If you keep on reading, you will not understand which chapters are your weak areas. So you have to test yourself. So do the questions first, and you'll understand that every question in this chapter is going wrong. Then you read that chapter. So when you do questions, you'll understand that which all chapters are your weak chapters. Then go back and read that chapters. And in this final moments, that's the only time you have left. Now let's get to the subject-wise details. For physics and chemistry, revise the equations. Forget about derivations. No one will ask you that in Neet. Now what you have to do is do the questions where these equations are used. So you will have a strong grip on those equations. For inorganic chemistry, consider it as biology. Do the questions and come back. Now let's get to the most scoring and the lifeline subject of all of us. Most of us. Because I know there are students who love physics too much. I'm a person of biology. So let's get to the most scoring subject, biology. Biology is the most scoring subject. If you save time in biology, you can use that extra time to do questions in physics and chemistry in the examination hall. So if you stayed till this length, here is the tip I promised, which really changed my biology score. Now I already told you the importance of solving biology questions faster. Now the questions that take a lot of time in biology are match the following questions. I know they are nightmares that take a lot of time. Now I have found a way to get answers much faster. Now here's a small hack to do match the following questions like this. You ready? Let's see it. This question comes from mineral nutrition. Now what do most of the students do? They go like photolysis of water. Okay, photolysis of water is manganese A3 diazotropy. Diazotropy is molybdenum. Yeah, because that's nitrogen is B4. Okay, cytochrome C oxide. I know copper C2. Biosynthesis of that is zinc D1. And they write like A3, B4, C2, D1, and then they look at the option and they choose A. This is not how you should approach a match the following question. No. What everyone will do is they'll look at the question first. No. If you see a match the following question, look at the option first. Yeah. Because there is one basic idea. One of them is right, and only one of them can be right. Now, without matching everything, match only one single option. Let's get back to that question and I'll show you there. Now, in this question, you will see that biosynthesis of indole acetic acid is zinc. I know that. I'm 100% sure. So, D is 1. Any option where D is not linked to 1 is a wrong answer. Now, look, my dear friends, in option A, D1 is mentioned. In option B, option C, option D, D is not correctly matched. If one of them is not correctly matched, that option cannot be true. So without looking at any other options, like I don't have to look what diazotropy matches, I don't have to look who is doing the photolysis of water, I just have one option with me that I know, oxygen biosynthesis is by zinc, and I look into the answer and I see D is 1 and nowhere else I find D1, I mark it. When I'm seeing this question, like I go like biosynthesis of oxygen is zinc and D1 is only one option A. So fast. Personally, I've did this in my exam, and what I felt is most of the time, 99% of the time, this works. Now one more thing, options which doesn't give us any benefit. For example, consider there is A3, 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 A3 in all the options. All the options have A3. Then tell me, do I have to look at A again? Because there is only one right answer and A is 3 in every answer, then A is 3. And if I know that A is 3, I cannot make a choice between them. So A is an option that have no benefit to us. So try to understand these tricks. So the next time you see a match the following question and you see A3, 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 don't read the A option. Save your time. Read B. because A will not give you any benefit. So this is that one trick that really changed how I approached match the following questions. And if this helped you, I will be very grateful, because this really saves a lot of time. So please try this out and let me know how it went. Now let's come to the final advice. Please do more and more questions. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Stop reading, start doing. Revise frequently, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Now I know there is only 1 month left. Don't give up, and make sure you do your part as best as you can, because that's the only thing we can do about it. Make your part clear and leave the rest. So that's all about it. Wait, I have to tell you something. Thank you for staying till this length. One more thing. This is the first time I'm doing something for Neet UG students. So if this gave any value to you, if this was helpful to you, please share this among your friends. That will help me a lot. So that's it. I wish you all the best. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to press that like. And if you haven't yet, press that subscribe button. See you on the next video. Thank you. Take care.